Hey everybody, Neil with the Academy. No preamble, just jumping right into the unboxing of Winter Offensive bonus pack number 15 from Multiman Publishing. As always, all sales benefit the World War II Foundation. There is a URL, so go ahead and pick this up. Nothing on the back. Let's rip into it. All right, what do we have here? Well, front cover, as usual. But there is something on the back cover of the front, and that is, besides the credits here, it is a section of Chapter 0 from Red Barricades, because it looks like this Winter Offensive pack is more urban fighting. So they've included Section 5.3 to 5.34 directly from Red Barricades, dealing with factory and factory fighting type of things. Packing slip. I'm not going to skip it this time because I skipped it on Twilight of the Reich, and there's something important on there. So we have front cover sheet, the Chapter O rules I just covered, 3 new deluxe maps, P, Q, and R, not to be mistaken for P, Q, and R from Circuit, and 4 ASL deluxe modules, 46 to 49. Okay, let's look at the scenarios. First, the first one here by Tom Moran is pretty meaty from the looks of it. Got basically three boards here, lots and lots of units, fortifications, mines, and it is, as expected, a deluxe Stalingrad scenario. 47 hardened veterans, shorter one, Russian fortification purchase table. This seems to be becoming more popular, at least in the past 2-3 unboxings I've done. Every scenario in the Twilight of Reich had some kind of points you could spend on fortifications and or units. This has, I think, 2 scenarios that allow you to spend points on something. In this case, the Russians on various fortifications, including concealment counters, in a relatively short scenario this time, again in Stalingrad. Now this next one is, just leave that there, interesting. Last Assault on the Steelworks. Lone Canuck Publishing has a tactical mission. I forget what he calls them, tactical something. Basically a historical module about the Steelworks. And it's not really a campaign game. It just has 6 scenarios, I think. And one of the scenarios, the last one, is called Knock Them Down, where you have to blow up the smokestacks, which are used as observation points by the Germans. And we played that a year or 2 ago. I'll put a link right up there somewhere if you want to watch that AAR video of the assault on the steelworks on a historical map. This is a deluxe version. It looks like it's probably just a localized factory fight in Colombelles, France, which is just southeast of Caen, France. Southeast of Caen, France. Small town with a large steel factory there. That's what this scenario is. I just thought that was kind of interesting that that was included in this Winter Offensive pack. And scenario 4, first 2 turns are night, I believe. Either night or low visibility. And the last scenario is Bout of the Century in Heilbronn, Germany, right near the end of the war. Again, purchase point tables for both the Germans and the Americans. Looks like Germans primarily fortifications, the Americans weapons and OBA, support weapons and OBA in this case. 5.5 turns again. And late war, so you've got some big guns here to play with, and OBA as well. Let's look at the maps. I don't think these are bigger than I thought they were going to be. I'll try to get as much as I can on. I should have zoomed my camera out, but we'll just work with it here. This board, this happens to be board R. Deluxe board, just gigantic factories. Now, the past few Winter Offensive packs seems to be focused on deluxe. Now, to be honest, I haven't played a deluxe scenario since the 90s. It just, I mean, it's interesting. It just doesn't really appeal to me. I mean, there's so many scenarios to play. I haven't played one forever, but they keep doing deluxe for Winter Offensive. I'm not particularly sure why. Some people like deluxe, but I don't suspect Deluxe gets played a lot by a lot of people. If you love Deluxe, let me know below in the comments. Like I said, I haven't played one since the 90s sometime, and I can't even remember which scenario it was. I think it was from Hedgerow Hell. One of the scenarios from Hedgerow Hell was the last one, deluxe scenario that I played. So that's board R, deluxe board R. I think these are out of order. This is P. These they're semi-geomorphic. It looks like, on this edge at least, they have to line up with another one of the boards. But on this end, it would be geomorphic. It would line up with a different type of deluxe board. This end must line up with one of the other boards here. Oh no, this is Q. Sorry, this is Q, not P. And this is P here. I won't be able to lay them all out, obviously, on this camera view. This is P. That's one just single factory by itself. Maybe Q and R, do they line up? Let me see if I can. So that's P, one gigantic factory. Let me pan that around. Surrounded by some shell holes and a lumber yard. Let's see, do these two line up? Yeah, it looks like they do. I'll try to get it in the center here. Yeah, they line up like that. Right down the center. Q and R line up along the center like that. That's it for very quick unboxing, unwrapping, unshrink wrapping, whatever you would like to call it, of Winter Offensive 15, was it? Yes, Winter Offensive 15. Again, all sales benefit the World War II Foundation, so be sure to pick this up. Whether you like Deluxe or not, it supports a good cause. If you're really into Deluxe, it adds a bunch of more urban combat. Between Twilight of the Reich, which you can check out the unboxing of that, which I posted a few days ago or a week ago, and this, if you love urban fighting, you'll be set for, I don't know, a year maybe if you play solidly. So you have a lot of urban combat coming your way. All right, that's it for this unboxing. Appreciate the support. Give me some thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't. If not, either way, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next unboxing.